Okay, I'm delayed. That was horrible. That was really horrible what I went through. I couldn't understand what happened. So what happened was that I tried to stream, and usually I do leave it for like 4 minutes, 5 minutes to see how the internet does. And for some reason, it was just, my frames kept dropping. I dropped like 8K frames, and it just kept dropping and dropping and dropping, and it was so bad. It was horrendous, to be honest with you. It was so bad, right? It was terrible. So I decided, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna reset. I'm just gonna reset my laptop, and hopefully maybe that will bring some stuff back. However, that was kind of a bad mistake, because what happened is that once I reset, my voice mod crashed, and then my voice mod didn't work anymore. It just didn't work. I tried, and then to make things worse, whenever I tried to plug something on my USB, and whenever I tried to plug it in, the whole laptop crashed. And then when I tried to reboot my laptop, it made like a really scary sound. I was like, what the frick? And then when I turned it back on, the voice mod still didn't work, and made things worse, because when I connected the microphone, the laptop would crash. And it kept crashing, and I was just panicking. I was like, what? And apparently I did like one update. I did one Windows update, and that kind of fixed everything. But then the voice mod was working, but then when I plugged the capture card, the voice mod wasn't working, so I had to do a bit of like plugging and unplugging on different ports to finally get the voice mod to work with the capture card, and it's working. I don't think Pocopia is gonna happen. If Pocopia happens, I have to reset. I have to do a new stream, so I'm not too sure. But the internet is not dropping. That's the only thing. So I had to actually install and reinstall my I had to install and reinstall my laptop and the voice mod, and I had to re-register my voice mod. But the voice mod is finally working. It's working with the iPad, so that might not be able to play Pocopia today. Or if I do play Pocopia, no, I want to play Pocopia because there's an event happening. But I've determined myself that I will do art, as I guess, if I can, then I'll probably do an art section, stop the stream, do a Pocopia section. But the Pocopia section, if I'm playing late into the night, I have to mute myself because I can't talk during the late night because my parents will be annoyed. So yeah, but oh my god, it took me 40 minutes, 40 to 50 minutes just to fix everything. And by the way, I'm not really an IT. I'm not an IT person, by the way. All I do is I reset, I reinstall, usually my fix it is how do you do IT? Just uninstall, reinstall it, just reset, maybe update something. I don't know, update something, but yeah, you know what though? The internet is good though, so you know what? Maybe the fix was let's see my brain. The fix was to just, have an update. I guess update Windows. I guess I am going to be updating Windows from time to time then. I guess that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, but yeah, I need to do my art. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So yes. Alright, let's go. Hopefully the iPad, yeah, iPad's working, yeah. I think if I want to do a Pocopia stream, I'm going to have to end this stream and then, reboot to do another stream. I don't know if I can. I'm scared I'm going to crash my laptop. I'm scared I'm going to crash it. I don't know if I can. I could try, but doing it during stream and then my laptop crashes, because I crashed my laptop several times today just trying to fix this issue. It's fixed now. That's a good thing. Good thing it's fixed. And also it's fixed my audio, because my audio was really quiet and now it's it's pretty good. It's actually, I might be peaking a bit, so I've kept the volume a bit down. But yeah, I guess some art. I guess there's nothing else for me to do. I'm just gonna be doing the animation stuff. So, yeah, I guess I need to work on it and stuff. I could be playing Pocopia right now, but I've been playing. I move it. I've been playing Pocopia a bit, and yeah. Why is it so sensitive? I've been playing Pocopia a bit. It's a bit sensitive here. But yeah. Alright, so what do I need to do? I need to copy this. I need to go onto the logo. Paste above. Wait. No, I need to copy this. Oh wait, need to make it rasterize it. Rasterize means I can actually edit it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Copy. Put it onto here. That needs to appear. Paste above. It's a bit too big at the moment, so I need to change the size. What the frig? Oh. Okay, now delete this. There's something like this. Needs to be the same size, so it can't move now. I've got to lock it or something. So, right. Well, no, I can unlock, but it's got to be. Or I might be copying the same. It's got to be in a good position. So I think this is like a good position, and then, well, we should be coloring in the clouds, but then after the clouds descend, right? Yeah. This doesn't change. I don't know why I've got it on thing. This doesn't change. I'm not sure how to do this. I think we need to do the clouds, do the sky and clouds separately. So they've got to be separate layers, and then we'll just move them down when we do the pan down. I guess that's how we're gonna do it. So yeah, not much really. Nightmare, honestly. I had such a nightmare 50 minutes just trying to fix. I'm just trying to literally fix everything. So yeah. And Pocopia's on my mind. Could be playing Pocopia because event, but I'll have to like, if I want to play Pocopia, but I have to do a different stream. I have to do different stream. Let me change the title. Good news though, it's working. Alright. It's working, it's working. Oh my god, it's working. Oh my god, I must have done something right. I must have done something right because everything is working and there's barely any drops, which is how it should be. So yeah, thank god. Okay. I'm just gonna work on this. Right, sky. We need a sky layer, and we need like a blue layer and a white layer. We can't have them. We gotta have them on separate like stuff. It's probably something like this. Lock. And then another shade. really want to talk anymore after all that rubbish that I went through. Like I wasted like almost a whole hour just trying to fix whatever I was trying to fix. Oh my god. So behind. I don't think I'm going to be able to play Pocopia then. Kind of sad. Or if I do play Pocopia, it'll have to be on Discord or have to be... Nah, I can't be on Discord. It has to be on like mute mode or something. I have to mute myself playing it because it'll be late in the night. But it feels good. It feels good to draw again. It feels really good to draw. I haven't done it in a while since I've been playing Pocopia 4 days in a row. But to say the truth, I've been playing it today as well. I've been playing Pocopia today as well. I also forgot to close the door. Right, okay. I'm keeping a dead eye on my voice mod. Literally, it's not behaving today. It's not behaving today. I think I've been cursed with bad laptop syndrome. Your laptop will occasionally crash, even if it's new. I don't know what is going on. Bad laptop crashing. Laptops will crash occasionally. My question is why? Why though?
Maxoza1 Hey WB.
Hey, yeah, sorry for the wait. I had really bad scuff. It was so bad. It took me almost an hour to fix it. It was so bad. Hopefully it's working, everything's working, but that means probably no Pocopia. Probably no Pocopia. If I do want to do Pocopia, I have to do a new stream. So, it sounds like a hassle. Probably won't do it.
Norpera MP.
Well, to say the truth, it was my decision. If I can't do Pocopia, I can't do it. Even though I want to play so badly. There's the hop hip event. I have to collect spores. I have to do it because otherwise I'll miss out if I don't get the Pokemon. So I'm going to have to do it at some point. So... You've been cursed with bad laptop syndrome. Bad laptop syndrome. Okay, and then the sky is gonna move down. Just copy this. interesting. I might need to get rid of the clouds for a bit distracting. Oh, that looks that looks off a bit. This pen's also very blurry. Wait, half of it. Wait. Oh, damn. Actually, this brush is better. I was like, why does my clouds look blurry? Oh, that's why. I have to redo the clouds. That's fine. It's like, yeah, why does it look blurry for some reason? It's because it's half opacity. Okay. Oh yeah, but if you use the blur, the blur, everything should disappear. We got to do the clouds again because they were really bad. They were really blurry. I was like, why are they blurry? It's because my brush was half opacity. So it should look better now. The clouds should look better. This is a great start to the stream. Absolutely great start to the stream. I just don't want the computer to crash. So if I do a Pocopia stream, I'll let you guys know if I do. I was hoping to do like a bit of a 2-hour art stream and then like Pocopia stream after, but I think it'll be like 2-hour stream, then Pocopia stream.
How are you enjoying Pocopia?
It's addictive. I've been playing non-stop. I've been playing ever since launch day. I've been playing non-stop. I'm playing on another account, and I want to finish it. I want to finish the game. But I've been playing non-stop every day. I don't know how many hours I've put into Pocopia on the other account. I'm not too sure because it's merging my hours and the... Oh no, it would actually. It would. Because it's separate accounts. So I could literally turn on my Switch and find out how long I've been playing Pocopia for. But 20, I would say definitely 20, 30 hours. Probably 20 hours maybe. It's really good. It deserves Pocopia deserves the scores that it's getting. Personally, I thought about this before, and how I would rate Pocopia. It would be, Pocopia for me is like a 9 out of 10. Pocopia for me is like 9 out of 10. It's really good. I think what's stopping it from being like a masterpiece is the you get time gated a lot. Like, if you want to progress, if you want to build buildings very fast, it's like, no, you don't. You gotta wait a day, to do it. But there is a special Pokemon that reduces it to an hour, but you have to progress the story, and there's only one Pokemon that does the speed up. What do you call it? They speed up building basically. But the reason why I'm docking off a point is because of the time gating it does to you. Because yeah, if you want to build like a nice house, if you want to rebuild the Pokemon Center, you gotta wait a day for the buildings to be built. I understand, you know, they're meant to like say, oh, stop playing. It's kind of like Metopia. Do you want to stop playing? Do you want to stop playing? Do you want to stop playing? Like that. And some people just want to finish the game. And I think for me, it is a 9 out of 10 game. But if there was a way to like have resources to like speed up building, you know, then probably it would be a perfect game. I would think the only thing I don't like about it is the time gate. I mean, I understand because it stops from people, you know, speed running the game. So you can't really speed run the game because they're like, nope, you gotta wait. You gotta wait a day for your buildings to be built. But apart from that, it's a really good game. It's like Animal Crossing with Pokemon with Minecraft, but like, because like Animal Crossing is just one area, and Pokopia is like they give you 5 areas to work with. You can make 5 towns with Pokopia. It's like it's ridiculous. And there's 2. I fear for Dango because she will get distracted. And she will probably put 1,000 hours into this game because it's too much things to do. Even for me, it's like I was playing as the other account and I wanted to progress the story. And then for some reason, I was just building warehouses for my storage. So it was just like, no, Sky, you gotta carry on with the story. Nope, I gotta make a warehouse for storage because I can't stand my storage is just horrible. So I'm just literally building a warehouse for my storage boxes in every town. There's 5 of them. There's 5 towns. And then there's one part in the Skyland, the Sparkling Skyland, that you have to make a route for the Pokemon. And I went, oh my god, you have to do that like 4 or 5 times. You have to literally escort the Pokemon to the building site. I was losing it. I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I escorting? It's literally, you're trying to escort. It's like an escort mission. Pokopia is like half building, half escort mission. Just escort all your Pokemon. You gotta escort them to the... Was it like, you know, like Resident Evil? It's like 4 when you like, you know, Leon and Ash, you gotta escort Ashley. It's like that. You have to escort the Pokemon, and you gotta make sure they follow you. And if they get tired, you gotta give them a berry, and you gotta make sure they're well fed and they're not tired, and you gotta like make a path for them. And it's like freaking Pokemon escort. I don't know. It's just, oh my god, I had to do that 5 times. Because the latest island is like they're on floating platforms, and you have to like guide them to the lifts because you know you can't have more than one home. So I think I've lost the plot at this point. Escorting Pokemon over bridges. I have to make it accessible. You know, there's like 1,000 steps, and I had to build a bridge to get across. My god. I don't know how Dango's gonna do it. It's a big escort mission. You have to escort, because you have to escort the Pokemon from the Pokemon Center. You have to escort them to the building to get them to rebuild the building and stuff like that. Whew, damn. But yeah, how long have I played this game for? I'm gonna check. Okay, so 25 hours, great. 25 hours on one account. And then Sky, how long she's been playing? 15 hours. So 15 hours plus 25. 15 plus 25 is the total hours I spent playing this game. So 50? 15, 25. 40 hours. Okay, so I've spent 40 hours on Pokopia so far. Have not finished it, so go me. Yeah. Great. It's a great game though. Despite spending 40 hours on it, it's a great game. The reason I had to build warehouses is because you get so much crap in Pokopia. You get so much crap. Like, just, you got, like, a gazillion amount of, like, currency, like, metals, and then you've got, like, how can I describe it? For, like, you get, like, clay, and then you have to convert the clay into bricks to build stuff. Or you have logs, and you have to convert that into lumber to build stuff. So it's like a stage 1 and stage 2. And now I've got like loads of ores, and you've got to convert that into metal. So it just, in the end, it kind of becomes just like hoarding stuff. You're just hoarding amount of like, I think the amount of stuff you hoard in Pokopia is horrendous. Like, so much crap. And then the food, I think the food is like, you gotta like have the raw materials like the wheat, the beans, the tomatoes, and then you gotta process that into like burger, soup, bread. The most important one is the burgers, because you gotta farm ores with that. So beans are like the most important thing. You gotta plant your own beans. You gotta like harvest your own vegetables. And in the end, it kind of becomes like too many things, and then the storage boxes can only hold so much things, and yeah, then you gotta build a warehouse for it because you have too many stuff. I'm probably gonna be doing that on my Sky account as well. I'm probably gonna be building a warehouse because yeah, I gotta manage all this items in my inventory because it's a bit of a mess. But yeah, that's Pokopia. But yeah, I was seriously building a warehouse. And I was building a warehouse because there's just too many items. I couldn't keep track of all of my items. But I mean, I'll give it to them, right? You've got a choice. It's like if you want your nice buildings, there's 2 ways you can do it. First of all, you can get your Pokemon to build it, and that's great if you want to build the tiny habitats because they take like 15-20 minutes. But it gets bad. Like I said, the time gating kicks in when you want like a bigger house, but you can't because the Pokemon takes a day for them to do it. But also, when I was in the floating Skylands and I was forced to give up my precious Pokemon, I was like, now screw this, I'm going to build my own house. So I just literally built my own house from wood. So it's like the best thing to build a house is out of wood because you get so much lumber. You get so much logs. There's so much. They throw so much logs at you. They're just like a crap load of like wood at you. And then you've got Pokemon that can chop up wood pretty quickly, actually. So wood becomes like the best material to make houses and warehouses from. You can do bricks using stone, but I find that stone. Although the good thing about stone is that you don't have to process the stone. But the thing is that I don't think stones come that often, so I find that I build stuff using wood because I find like I get a ton of wood when I go scavenge, because yeah, in Pokopia, just like yeah, if you see the gameplay I did of the seaside, the bleak beach, there's just a ton of crap lying around. It's like someone just littered all over the Pokemon. It's supposed to be the whole natural phenomenon, like saying like, oh, it's the natural disasters that cause rubble to be all over the place. But I guess it's kind of like Stardew Valley when you begin. It's just like a load of crap, and you pick all the rubbish and crap, and then by the time you finish cleaning, you've got tons of sticks, tons of wood, tons of stone, because you've cleaned everything up. But yeah. Nevertheless, it's a very good game, so I have to literally pull myself away from playing it because I could just keep playing it. And I fear if Vass is watching, he's gonna complain if I don't do an art stream. So here I am doing an art stream.
I'm tempted to get the SW2 to play it lol.
I think you're falling under FOMO. I think, you know what? Yeah, Dango succumbed to FOMO. Everybody is. I think everybody is succumbing to the Pokopia FOMO. Because yeah, it is. Your favorite Pokemon is there as well. I haven't been able to get it because it's a special area that you get all the evolutions. So it's separate to the story, but your favorite Pokemon is there. Spoilers, but it is. It's easily a 100-hour game. You could easily port 100 hours into this game. Yeah, I was literally building a warehouse in my other account. I was literally building warehouses. I was literally building like a wood warehouse because I just wanted to store all my crap. Because it was driving me nuts. Although I was also escorting Pokemon, was also driving me nuts as well. So, but I can see. Yeah, the game's easily 9 out of 10. It's a really good game. Like, my only gripe is just the amount of time, the amount of like time gating they do to you. It's not that bad though. Like, I think Animal Crossing's worse in time gating. Like, Pokopia does it like only for buildings. But I can see, yeah, it's just, I just fear for Danko. I fear for her. She's gonna sink so many hours into this. It's gonna be, I don't think we're gonna see her again. It's just like, I fear, sucks the time out. Only play Pokopia if you don't have anything to do. But yeah, so technically I'm only making the warehouses because the item storage is driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. It's like I need to organize my stuff. Otherwise I'm just having like clay in one place and twine in another place and the ores somewhere else there and the land blocks is somewhere else and then I have to like teleport all over the place just to look for them, and I had that problem. And there's a good storage solution. If you just put frames above the storage boxes, have your item in there in the frame, you'll know what's in the box. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been making like a basic wood house and just putting all the storage boxes. That's just necessary to do. Otherwise it's just like boxes all over the floor. So for game purposes, otherwise I just wouldn't get anywhere. It's funny because it wouldn't be really a game I would have considered getting. It was only because of the reviews, really. It was only because of the reviews that I decided to give it a go. It's funny because Kirby Air Riders was the game that made me want to get a Switch too. I didn't really knew that I needed to play Pokopia. I didn't know that I needed to do it. I just played it because it was like, oh, I heard good things from the reviewers. And I started playing and I was like, yeah, I can see why this is a good game. It's gonna be so hard to get back to Miitopia. It's gonna be really hard because you have to pull me away from this game. guess, the good thing is that I'm using my Switch 2 more. I mean, I have been using my Switch 2. I have been using it. Like, I've been playing Miitopia on it. I have been using it. But I've been using it way more. Like, I've been using the Switch 2 way more. It's become a Pokopia machine. The Switch 2 has become a Pokopia machine. It's just to play Pokopia. Where's the codes going there? Do they move up? Check. The codes are supposed to go away at this point. Yeah. I'm gonna send those two up actually. And it's true, I want to play more because the the Hot Pip event has come out, and there's more FOMO because you can only get them in a certain period. So yeah, I'm just tempted to play more because of the Hot Pip event is happening. The building needs to be a separate layer. It needs to go on top. Let me think. Reds? Yeah, like no. What castles? I need to look at some castle influences or something. You know. Just a castle. Just look at. I know. I don't think castles would be like reds. Like grey? UK castles are like white. And one of them meant to be like grey and dark blue sound good. I don't think red would match. I think looking at some castles. Yeah, I think like grey and dark blue. I think that would be good. Grey and dark blue would go good. I was thinking red. What the hell's wrong with me? Red? That's weird. I was thinking red initially. Why the hell would I think that? Let's use this. I got the hang of building, if I do collab with Dango again, I'm making a warehouse in the Cloud Island. I'm making a warehouse. We need to chop lots of lumber, gather lots of stones to make a warehouse, I think. Because I can't stand, I need item management. Alright, let's see. Yeah, probably needs line art. Damn. Okay. Probably needs line art. Was it? No, we used this. So it's probably like... like I said, it's you know, it's up to you if you want to get a Switch too. It's a good reason to buy one though, like, because there's no Pokemon for the rest of the year. This is the only Pokemon game you're getting. And the thing is that they're very sneaky, the devs. They're putting in events. They're actually putting in events. The more you delay the buying Pokopia and Switch 2, the more like Pokemon you may have missed out on. Like right now they have the Hot Pip, and that's gonna go away in like April. So yeah, they're very, very clever, these devs. There's like built-in FOMO. But honestly, it's been a while since I've drawn. It feels good to draw again, so good break from Pokopia. So yeah, I think it can be this blue from now on, so I don't have to keep doing it. But the clouds have to be. Okay. Yeah, I think the clouds can disappear at this point. We don't need the clouds anymore. Just make it go away. seriously? The window mode's really jank. I'm just deciding on the blacks that I'm using. Yeah, probably something like this. Okay. Bit too dark. This is good for like a midline. Something like that for a dark line. I put over there. Yeah, I kind of like, this is just like, usually when I do backgrounds, I don't want to like add too many layers for backgrounds. So there's something that I kind of do. It's like just doing the background in a one layer. So usually just blocking colors for backgrounds and stuff. I mean, sometimes I do line art for backgrounds. I don't know, usually for backgrounds I like it to be like a kind of a painterly style for backgrounds. So no line art, no anything. I don't know, I kind of like that feeling of trying to make it look natural. So that's probably why sometimes, yeah, most of the time when I'm doing line art, I usually just don't do lines. So. Hello, Champy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I should be lurking in your stream as well. I have tea with me. Yeah, all that talking about Pokopia and I didn't even drink tea. It's just jasmine tea. And it's gone cold. It's cold jasmine tea. Because we didn't have soup, so I had to do like jasmine type of thing. But I'm just working on
Sorry about the internet issues, but I hope stream is going well now.
Yeah, it's gone well. Yeah, I had to fix my own problems. The internet issues they're okay now. It's good. It broke my voice mod and it crashed my computer, but yeah, I think we're back. I think we're back, so it should be fine. Everything should be fine now. Hi. So. How to control this brush. I feel like my parents are washing the clothes a bit too much, because I just did the clothes a few days ago and now my sister has to do it and I have to do the next one, so they keep washing their clothes often. Don't know why. To tell you the truth, the internet was fine when I was doing the first tryout. The internet's fine. I don't know if it's the internet. I think it was my laptop. I think my laptop was... It was just malfunctioning. My laptop was malfunctioning. So, yeah. It was malfunctioning laptop. Oh crap. Okay, malfunctioning laptop. Dango's playing Pokopia, so I'm just gonna lurk there. I will probably play Pokopia later, but probably will be muted, and it's gonna be me collecting cotton spores for the event. I don't think I will progress story. Probably will be collecting spores, and I'll probably be building. Do I have the recipe? I don't know if I have the recipe for the wood tiling and stuff, but I have a lot of poker coins, so I think I'm gonna be building I'm gonna be building warehouses, I think. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be just organizing my crap, so probably what I'm gonna be doing. I'm not gonna progress story, because that will be for a proper stream. So mostly events and organization, driving me nuts, organization, so. Yeah, that's good. I do like the straight line. It's giving me hope because I'd like to procreate. Hold auto. What's it called? Auto line. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Very I think the colors of the wall. Damn it! I think the colors of the wall are a bit too bright. I have to make it a shade darker. I will make it a shade. No, I think it will be a shade darker on the thing. This will have to be a shade darker inside. Damn it. I'm happy with the roof. The roof can change, but the I think I might have to redo the thing. The castle part. I think it's too light. I think it's too bright. That's annoying. Let me get the roof done though. I think I made a mistake. I was checking out Miyuki's stream today, and I think Miyuki is already affiliated. It's just they choose not to have channel points. So I think Miyuki is already affiliated. They choose not to have points. But I should determine my colours before I progress, otherwise if I do it and I change my mind, I have to like change a bunch of frames. So I need to decide on the colours of the walls. again. Wait, this one definitely, but this one we need to make it darker. So kind of something like that. I gotta redo everything. Let me see. As long as it doesn't go up there, so it's kind of like here. Still too bright. This is better, but it's still a bit bright. It's okay though, I think it's alright, I think I can use that. And then inside will be darker. I think the walls will be darker inside, so. Yeah, it's better, it looks better. Yeah, sorry about the ads. God damn, I don't know how many times Twitch is actually just spamming ads at you a lot. It's just so ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous. So many ads get thrown. It's probably ads to tell you to buy Switch 2. Yeah, whenever I get ads, it just keep telling me to get Switch 2. So I already have one, buddy. Alright, cool, that's good. I like that. Okay. Right, these two have been pushed up and down. This one does. I don't think so. I think so. Does it match? Let's see. Oh, it does match. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Sorry. I just need to keep comfortable. I have to move my chair a lot. I feel sorry for my chair. The good thing is that this castle is only done once. I don't have to do this again. I think the annoying thing is just panning the castle down. I forgot I still have to do the drawing with me and the Lear. I forgot. I completely forgot. I still have that on me. Oh, damn. I could do like half and half. Half this, half of the me and the Lear. Me and cooldown, I guess. Wait, I could do something. Give me a moment. Crap, I'm distracted. I'm distracted. Okay, if there's nothing really going on, I'm going to be muting my mic. I'm just focusing on this. So, yeah. If you want to chat, I'll turn back my mic on again. But if not, I'm going to be muting my mic. so due to the time that I messed up, I think this art stream is only going to be 2 hours, and then after that I'm going to hop on to, I have to do 2-hour art stream, and then I will end stream and I'll start a new stream for Pokopia, and then that will be the event, the Hot Pip event, to collect spores and maybe build some sort of warehouse organization for myself. So no story when I play Pokopia, so don't worry, you won't miss out on story. I'm just gonna be doing the Hot Pip event and building stuff. So yeah, another half an hour, 20 minutes, and then yeah, I have to end stream. So sorry, it was my laptop's fault really, and internet fault. Can't do anything about it. But I'm just trying to do, like, progress this animation. It's backgrounds, which is hassle. If you're wondering, like, I generally kept it separate. So I kept the roof separate and the body separate. And it's all on one layer because I want to pan it down. So it'll be a bit difficult if I kind of did it separate line art and stuff because I have to merge everything together. So since this is just one time you see this castle, this is only one time you see this castle, so yeah, it's nothing nothing much, I guess, just this castle. And then it switches to me, and yeah, I guess the rest of the stream is just gonna be this castle, honestly. But I like how it looks. Bit time consuming. I don't like the grey, it looks a bit meh, it looks a bit off. Yeah, it should be alright though. Oh, the windows. I have to have windows as well. That's fine. I'll do the brickwork and then the windows. Windows gonna be like a really dark black colour, because you're supposed to be peeking inside the windows and stuff. So, yep. So it's gonna be a very short art stream because I want to do the event. I don't know about Thursday. It depends if the hip hop event's done. I need it to be done. It might be more Pokopia on Thursday. I feel kind of bad because the Sky account, I can't do it offline because Sky account has to be online. I have to do it online, the Sky account. If I don't do it online, then what's the point? Yeah, there's no point if I do it offline, so. Because I have an offline account already. I might show you the offline account because I want to progress with the story as well. So on the offline account, I'm on the wasted the Skylands, and we're building the big building. And I just did the second floor. And that was a hassle because I had to escort all the Pokemon from one island to the other island. And I hope they don't ask me to, like, bring the Pokemon from the other island over, because that is gave me a headache. Big escort mission. I hope, yeah, I think I looked at some walkthroughs. And I think it's the Pokemon from the other area, so they should be easy to teleport in. So, yeah. But I kind of just want to finish for the offline account. I'm a guy in the offline account, and there's no reason behind the name. The name of the offline account, his name is Elucid, and I don't know why. And probably the reason, I don't know, I've become really attached to that name. And if it sounds like a Fire Emblem name, it's because when I played Fire Emblem, I found Elucid as like a random name, and my Elir was called Elucid, so I'm quite attached to the name. So I just can't think of good names, so that's why, if you're wondering, if you do see my offline account and the Ditto's called Elucid, is because, I don't know, I got attached to the name. I got really attached to the name. And it sounds like a Fire Emblem name. Sounds like a really Fire Emblem name. So there's no reason behind the name. There's not like, you know, it's just because it sounded cool. So, and I couldn't really think of any other names. So, I think, yeah, back then when I didn't know Elir was called Elir, I just called him Elucid, and that was that. And I got really attached to it. So whenever it's like, oh, who are you gonna call someone? I'm like, male, call them Elucid. I don't know who else to call. But it sounds like such a cool Fire Emblem name. It's like, one of these days there's gonna be a character called Elucid. And funny, the temp place I work at, they also have a place, it's also called Elucid. But I don't know what it is. It's just probably a programming term or something. But yeah, interesting fact. white. Rounds are better for blocking. The dynamic should be used for like 3-line art because it's more narrower. So I should be doing it on a 6 or 5 or something. No, you know what? I'll go for another half an hour, and at 9 o'clock I'll stop the stream. And then I'll do maybe like a 2-3 hour Pocopia stream silent. I'll have to be muted because if I'm streaming this late, then I can't have the mic on. So I'll go for another half an hour. I kind of do want to finish the castle bit. I kind of do want to do it. I kind of want to do it. I really want to do the castle. I just want to do it. I don't know. Cool. I kind of like how it looks. Okay, and then this is the final shot of the castle. So the roof is done. The roof I don't have to do anything. I just need to fill the rest for the body and the doors and stuff. And this castle bit is done. So hopefully I get this done before 9, basically. And then I could play Pocopia as a reward. So. But I have missed drawing. I haven't been drawing ever since Pocopia came out, so I do miss drawing. Like, of course, you know, when I get fixated on a game, I kind of, if I, like, you know, there's a game I really like, I kind of do play it for, like, days straight until I finish it, and then I feel, like, relieved and I could, like, go back to my usual usual stuff, so. You know what? I should have colored everything in first. I should have colored everything in first and then I should have blocked the colors and then done the messed up badly. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I messed up. I'm so distracted. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Block everything in. And then I'm so close to finishing this. I'm so close. Oh, for God's sake. I hate this window. I mean, the window mode is great for multitasking, but it's really annoying whenever I press near the top and it's like, boop, shows off the stuff that I've been using. Oh man, I hate it. Alright, I'm almost done. Fix a bit of this roof and then fill in the rest of the body and then this is done. can play Procopio after. Let's see. Wait. Okay, and then the lines here, don't do it on the wrong layer, please. Okay. Also, don't leave any freaking gaps, please. Need to do the brickwork and then the door. Okay, brickwork then door. been so focused, I forgot there's a bot. Oh man, I forgot the lines. Would like this castle done before I end the art section of the stream. I'd like this castle to be done, please. I'd like to finish this castle, please. Yeah, sorry this is not fun to watch. How many times have the ads played? Yeah, so this is not fun. This is kind of tedious, honestly. But it is an art stream, and we gotta do this castle. So I got more brickwork to do as background, and usually I have to do the backgrounds first, so I get them out of the way. This looks a bit botched, but almost 9 o'clock. Oh, good.
Quick message to say hi and have a great night. Just off to sleep.
Thank you. Have a good time at work. Thanks for lurking. I'm gonna finish this off and then I'm gonna play some Pocopia.
Finish it off and then get a fix of your new addiction, Laura.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this off and then I'm gonna go play Pocopia. New addiction. Yeah, I admit, Pocopia's my new addiction. almost there. Just need to do the doors. There. Home straight. Alright, cool. It's done. The pencil's probably dying at this point, 62%. So cool. We did the bit of the introduction, so not too difficult. We did the sky and then pan down to the castle. That's the only thing we did in these 2 hours and a bit for like 3 seconds of animation. This is the next bit is going to be some actual human drawing, which I'm quite excited about. This is going to be hard to do. I'm going to have to do this first, and then make it an object, and then fade it down. So that's probably, or another way to do it is actually to add an extra, another way to do it is to add an extra layer on top, extra like layer, and oh, wait, is this the only thing left? Okay, so another way of doing it is you could add a layer, so we can start naming this now. So we can do like BG1. We've got logo. And then BG2. And then BG3 is here. Right. BG3. This is Sky1. We could do a layer, new layer on top and then call it Flash. We could call it Flash. And then what Flash is that it will be white, and then it will be like to 50, opacity 50, and then the flash disappears. So it's like 50%. Well, it's actually, I might have to push it a bit, like by 2 frames here. So basically, like, this will be white, 20%, 50%, no, this will be white here, so 100%, 50%, 20%, and it fades. So it's like a quick transition. You get flashbanged a bit, it'll be like, boom, like that, so like 2-frame flash. And then this doesn't have to be lower opacity anymore, so you can delete, and then just extend this. And then we can also delete, and then extend. So the flash can mask. So it's quite interesting how you do effects. So usually for me, when I do like things, you just put like an animation layer on top for flash, and you just lower the opacity. So similar to how I did the logo. So for the logo, you want the logo to be 100%, and you lower the opacity to 50, and then to 20, and then you have a frame where it disappears. So it looks like it's there, right? The logo is there, and it fades. So, you know, easy tricks to do. If you want to do like a flashbang, you do like 100%, 50, then 20 opacity, and then if you want your logo to disappear, object to disappear, it'll be like 100, 50, 20, nothing. So it's like a gradual erase. It's quite interesting the way that I kind of discovered it. It's kind of trial and error. It's trial and error. But also for lip syncing, I believe it was like trial and error as well. So that's the thing. It was quite fun. I mean, yeah, finished just in time. I finished just in time, so yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, that was the art stream. It was very quick, I'm sorry. If I didn't have Scuff, I would have done it for longer, but I got a good amount down, so I'm quite happy with the animation. I mean, Vass wasn't there to see it, but it was fun. It was fun, so it was good to get some art in, because I hadn't been drawing for like a week and it was a bit rusty, but it's looking really good, so I'm quite happy. I forgot I needed to do the Elir and Skye drawing, and also the Skye and Kirby outfit drawing as well, but you know, Pocopo's been taking up so much of my time, so it's just not been possible. So I don't think I'll be able to switch into the Switch. I won't be able to like disconnect. I think I have to reset OBS. So that means this stream will end. So this will be the art section, and that's just art, right? And then the next, when I boot up the stream again, it will be the Pocopia section. So this is it for the art section. So thanks for everyone who came and lurked. I'm also disabling my mic, so no mic, and TTS is also, let me see. I mean, the TTS can still stay, but it'll be a bit distracting. Well, yeah, I think TTS is also going. So TTS will be off, because I'll be able to see the comments, because I'll be playing, when I attach my Switch, the Switch goes onto my monitor. So I have to see OBS. So the gameplay is through OBS, so I will 100% see chat, basically. This is why I set up the capture card and the iPad this way, so I don't have to open a second monitor for chat. So chat is like direct, so I can see everything. So TTS is probably going to be off, just to make sure and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you can join me for the Pocopia section. So this section is done. So our section is done. So thanks for all who came to see me draw a castle. I drew a castle for the first half. I don't know, it was a good exercise, honestly. So yeah, so yeah, that's it for the art section. Hope you can join me for Pocopia section. I'm just gonna set up and then I should be ready. But for Pocopia section, probably no PNG tuber. It'll just be my logo. I'll just be playing the Skye account for the thing. It'll be kind of muted. Maybe I might play my other account as well. But I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that will be it for the art section. So yeah, I hope you can join me shortly for the Pocopia section. So, and also that's it for me for talking. So much for trying to fix the mic for me not to use it next turn. But yeah, that will be it that's all then. See you very soon. See you very soon. Right, where's the ending? See you guys soon. Bye for the R section. Bye.